from Bengaluru, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, without taking names, has countered American President Donald Trump's jibe on what he said is the dead economy of India. He cited facts, figures, as well as data to assert that India is on the path of progress and will soon become the world's third largest economy. In fact, the Prime Minister's statement, remember, comes after a strong message from Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh as well, who said that there's a plot by some jealous forces to ensure that Make in India products are expensive. His jibe is being interpreted as an attack on Donald Trump as India continues standing its ground firm over Trump's tariff tantrums as well as his threats. Listen in to what the Prime Minister said just a short while back.
आज भारत दुनिया की फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग मेजर इकोनॉमी है। पिछले 11 इयर्स में हमारी इकोनॉमी 10वें नंबर से टॉप 5 में पहुंच गई। हम बहुत तेजी से टॉप 3 इकोनॉमी बनने की ओर आगे बढ़ रहे हैं। ये स्पीड हमें कैसे मिली है? ये स्पीड हमें रिफॉर्म, परफॉर्म, ट्रांसफॉर्म की स्पिरिट से मिली है। ये स्पीड हमें साफ नियत और ईमानदार प्रयासों से मिली है।
All right, let me quickly go across to my colleague Neha, who's joining us for more on this. Neha, the Prime Minister, now responding, of course, to U.S. President Donald Trump from the city of Bengaluru, saying that India is progressing and progressing fast. It is on to become the third largest economy in the world, clearly in contrast to what the American president thinks and chooses to ignore about the Indian economy. Well, that's right. Of course, the Prime Minister there hitting out quite hard, not mincing his words there, taking aim at U.S. President Donald Trump there, as he goes on to say that, of course, India today is the biggest exporter. Even, in fact, Ashwini Vaishnav also there, our Union Minister there, going on to say that India is the biggest, in fact, supplier of smartphones today to the U.S. Most importantly, also, of course, the Prime Minister here sending out a large message as he was in the city to inaugurate, or rather to flag off the yellow line of the metro in Bengaluru city, which is, of course, largely going to have a massive, massive boost over here as far as the infrastructure is concerned. Right, Neha, we'll keep coming back to you for the latest. Of course, viewers, this is, what is coming in from the city of Bengaluru as far as the Prime Minister's address is concerned. The PM once again countering the dead economy jibe by Donald Trump, the American president, who, remember, continues to attack India but refuses to see the West's own hypocrisy, the West's own double standards. The Prime Minister, of course, hitting out. In fact, not just the Prime Minister, a short while back, earlier in the day, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh had also hit out indirectly at the U.S. president, saying there are some who want to make products that are made in India expensive for the rest of the world. So the government really hitting out at Donald Trump for his ignorant remarks. Listen in to what Raksha Mantri said today.
कुछ लोग हैं जो भारत का विकास जितनी तेजी के साथ हो रहा है उन्हें रास नहीं आ रहा है। सबके बास तो हम हैं। भारत कैसे इतनी तेजी के साथ बढ़ रहा है? और बहुतों के द्वारा यह कोशिश की जा रही है कुछ ऐसा किया जाए ताकि भारत में भारतवासियों के हाथों से जो चीजें तैयार होती हैं वह दुनिया के देशों में जाएं तो उन देशों में बनने वाली चीजों से वह महंगी हो जाएं, ताकि भारत की धरती पर भारतवासियों के हाथों से बनी हुई चीजें जब महंगी हो जाएगी तो दुनिया के दोस्तों लोग उसे नहीं खरीदेंगे। यह कोशिश की जा रही है। लेकिन बहनों भाइयों, भारत जितनी तेजी के साथ आगे बढ़ रहा है, मैं पूरे विश्वास के साथ कहता हूं कि भारत को अब दुनिया की कोई ताकत विश्व की एक बड़ी शक्ति बनने से रोक नहीं सकती है।
All right, that was, of course, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, who hit out at the U.S. president and,
said that there are those who want to make things difficult for India. I have with me Udit Raj of the Congress Party joining us on the phone line. Udit Raj, your response, the centre has made it clear, the government has made it clear that India is a booming economy and that there are some who want, a progressing, a growing Indian economy to face hurdles, and that is why they're saying and doing what they're doing.
I suppose that Prime Minister hit back or Defense Minister, did they name America?
Well, isn't that obvious, Udit Raj?
No,
Who
but
else
what
are they talking
why
about?
are they afraid? You media guys, or what? You should ask that. Why are not naming America? If America said they are shivering, they are afraid. And one. And second, GDP is always divided by total number of population. And our per capita income is how much? Our population is 1.4 billion. So don't be fool the people. And Mr. Rajnath, Defense Minister, Prime Minister should hit back naming America. That what American President Trump is saying is wrong. Do they have guts?
All right, Udit Raj, thanks very much for joining us on Times Now. Viewers, we will keep getting you the latest from the Prime Minister's address and how India has been responding to Donald Trump. At this moment, it is time to wrap this bulletin up, but news and updates will continue on Times Now.